Booting them up, 4x speed right here. The original goes through a lot more setup process than the clone. The clone, you just go through a couple little different things, where the original you have to set up all sorts of different things, get your Google account, set up Google, all that stuff. But overall, they're both pretty quick. Alright, now for our phone buff speed test. Let's do this. Alright, so we're starting the two, and they're both going through Google pretty quickly, and camera. We're both neck and neck at this point right now with the clone and the original. Taking the picture. On to Temu. Looks like the original started to pull away already in Temu. The clone is really struggling with Temu. Alright, going on to Shein. Looks like the original blows through Shein, where the clone is just stuck loading in Shein. The original already going to YouTube. Right there. Loads up super quick, no problems. And on to Subway Surfs, where the clone is still stuck on Shein. Alright, blowing past Subway Surfs, we're in ChatGPT. Looks like the original is still going quick, and the clone finally escaped from Shein onto YouTube. Alright, the original going through ChatGPT, YouTube still loading up, Google Docs, and Gmail for the original, and TikTok, and the clone is now on YouTube. Going through TikTok a little bit, now Facebook, and the clone is now on to Subway Surfs, and a Wish for the original. Subway Surfs taking forever to load, and boom, lap number 2. We got Google stays open, camera stays open, Temu stays open, Shein also stays open, clone stays open, or YouTube stays open, Subway Surfs stays open, ChatGPT stays open. That RAM is really pulling in clutch right here. Everything stayed open for the original, where the clone is still stuck on that Subway Surfers, and finishing off at 1 minute and 34 seconds for the original. And the clone, we're going to have to speed this up because it's taking forever. Going through all the rest of the apps and TikTok, all that, and it's all very laggy as well. But the second round release was a lot quicker, but overall, they ended up at 5 minutes and 34 seconds. Alright, so we're going to be testing the zoom of the camera. This is the real Galaxy S24 Ultra. This is in the super wide mode. This is zoomed in, and it goes super far in. Also for the video, super wide, super zoomed in as well. Not quite as much as the camera, but still very good. Now for the clone, I'm interested to see how it does on the zoom as well. Same exact spot. Okay, definitely looks like it cannot zoom quite as much as the original, and the super wide angle looks about the same as the normal. And for the video, just the same thing. I'm going to cover one of the cameras and I'll see if any of them are duds. So I'm going to cover this one first. This one might be a dud because it's not being covered or anything. Okay, I'm going to cover this one. The second one. This one might be a dud as well. So these two might be duds so far. Now let's cover this one. Okay, this one's not a dud. And let's cover this extra one here too, on the side here. And the LiDAR sensor. So it appears from the testing, this is the only actual camera that works. And all these are duds. These are the two cameras side by side. On the right is the fake Galaxy S24 Ultra, and on the left is the real. We're in a little bit lower lighting. It's a little bit more of low light. It's kind of right at sunset, and so this is kind of what you can expect. Walk around this parking lot. The real one is definitely way better. It's kind of crazy to see. Right now for the front-facing camera, this is the two. On the right is the fake Galaxy S24 Ultra, and the one on the left is the real. And holy crap, the real one is so good. The fake one does not look so good either. But I wonder how the microphone will sound as well. Testing the two side by side with the different lighting. Go over here in the dark a little bit more. The real one definitely does a lot better. Daytime setting is what it looks like. So plenty of light. Whoa, this thing's kind of bad. Camera on the two. The daytime setting. The sun right here. Now back into the shade. Pretty bad. Okay, Bentley, one of these phones is a fake Galaxy S24 Ultra and one is real, and I want you to guess which one is fake, which one's real.
Okay. Okay, I think I have a hunch.
I thought you'd be able to tell from that.
This one's fake.
Yeah? Okay, we'll give it away.
Frame rate. And then also you can tell that it doesn't use real lenses. For the LiDAR here, based on the colors of the, you see how it's like bluish there? versus here it's like black.
All right, Jose, what phone do you use?
Oh, I use Apple.
Okay.